My name's Perna, and I'm gonna tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Benoi, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Norsby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Benoi itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Benoi, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven. Get your hands off me!
What the hell?
What is going on here?
Get off me!
Get it off me! Get it off!
What's with the cuffs?
Sorry, but I can't take any chances. My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
And who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy. Don't resist and you'll be fine. We just need to be sure you don't pose a
Man, we
threat.
no threat. The threat's on Benoi. You have any idea what's happening back there?
We have an idea. We're hoping you can help us fill in the details. Especially her.
You keep the hell away from her.
Frank Serpo. I should have guessed. Are you the one in charge of this clusterfuck? Watch yourself with this guy. This freak would sell out his own mother. If he had one.
Take the immune down to the lab. The two others will come with me.
Lab?
Hey, do we look like goddamn guinea pigs
I'm a
to you?
citizen of the USA, man! I got motherfucking rights!
Back off, Serpo, but just stay out of it.
What the fuck, man?
Don't do that again. One less immune won't make any difference. Now take him to the lab.
You may have command over Palanai, but on this ship, I'm in charge and I have my orders.
Your orders are to follow my orders, Colonel. Would you like me to call your superiors?
Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on here?
They have a very high tolerance, Mr. Serpo. I've already administered 3 doses.
So how much longer? You said we'd have results by now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
Just be careful. We don't want him dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. She's being taken to another location.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye.
God. My head.
What the hell happened? Motherfuckers drugged us.
Who are you?
Hey, we're talking to you.
I'm nobody, really.
You've been bitten. How long has it been?
Long enough. I guess it doesn't affect me.
So you immune too?
So it seems.
What? They plant you here to spy on us?
Right, that's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to this.
How'd you get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out. Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs. Oh, my head. Where'd the others get to? Did they take him while I was out? This is another fine mess you've gotten yourself into, Perna.
This is Colonel Hardy. The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
Need to find a way out of this mess. Others get to. Did they take him while I was out? Gotta get my hands on a bloody weapon of some kind.
This is the captain. Engine room to your copy. You have to hold that area. You hear me? We can't lose the engine room. We're losing power in the lower decks. If that happens, that entire area will be cut off. Does anyone copy this? Captain, we had to withdraw from the lower decks. We did... Jesus, they're here!
Poor bastard. Thinks he's gonna live through this.
This is the captain. If anyone's still alive...
Shit! This bloody piece of shit had better not sink.
Damn it! Is anyone even hearing this? If you are, the engines are on fire! Someone's gotta put them out or we're all buggered!
I have to put out the fire. Way's clear.
Whoever took care of that, you deserve a commendation. You just saved a lot of lives.
Fuck, they're already here. I'm getting sick of this shit. I don't hit like a Sheila. That's it. I need to find a bloody way out of here. I need to rest. This ship isn't taking me down. Piece of shit is sinking. Ah! from everywhere. Teaches me for expecting blue skies and calm seas.
They're on the bridge! Yeah! Fuck you! Die, you piece of filth! Die!
Let's take a look, shall we? Someone has to take control of the ship. This tub's going to sink if it's not brought back under control. Take that, you bloody shithead!
Stop! What about them? They're your problem now. You can't just leave them here. They're civilians. If I were you, I'd worry about your own survival, Colonel. Servo! You! Get up here! Captain! Come in!
Your captain is dead, soldier. Bloody hell! Is that a rock?
We're on a collision course! We have to get to the bridge!
Yeah, we've got another problem!
We've got company! Shoot that bloody thing! Careful! Fire! Shoot them in the head! Holy shit! Incoming! Shoot them in the head! Hostile spotted! Jesus Christ! They're coming! Help! Fuck! Help! Mister! Get your ass! Jesus, those things are everywhere. Get in there! I'll cover you! Hey, the bulkhead is jammed. You need to find another way in. Go back to the ladder. Hurry up. Find another way to the bridge.
That did some damage. Shit, those bodies are still warm. Jesus! Hold on!
Hey, wake up. You all right?
What happened?
Get up.
The ship?
The ship's dead in the water. Can you walk?
Maybe. Where am I?
But it's really not safe here on the beach. There's an infection, some sort of plague.
Again? Are you fucking kidding me?
The whole island's gone to hell.
Christ, I can't bloody win.
We'll talk later. Right now you need to move. Head for the Paradise Survival Camp. Look for the big treehouse. You'll find other survivors there. Take this. In the meantime, I'll see if anyone else washed up on the beach. This storm was a disaster. Jesus, what a mess.
I need to take a breather.
thanks heaps. Those monsters nearly got me. Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
That was close.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
That was close.
I wasn't even supposed to be.
Well, I need you to put them up. Can you lend a hand?
All right.
I appreciate it. Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots.
Thank God you were here.
Slow them down. Thanks.
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
That was close. I'm glad you made it. Fucking freaks.
We need to hold them back. Here they come!
They're coming from the gate.
We need to hold them back.
Defend,
Here they come!
Fucking freaks.
Die, you piece of shit!
The fence is gone! I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us. The fences are working, but you were right about the breach. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the breach.
I heard the explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
Oh, thank God you survived.
Yeah, now I owe you something, motherfucker.
Get up, you son of a bitch.
Whoa,
I owe you
whoa.
something too.
Apparently you've all met.
I know what it looks like, but I swear to God I meant you no harm. That operation was out of my hands. It was Serpo.
So who was he?
He works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he
What
could...
exactly are they doing here, Colonel?
A rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon. Being immune, my guess is your blood is essential for their research.
You knew this, yet you did nothing to stop them.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier, here's an order for you. Go fuck yourself.
Just listen to me. I can help you. There's a military outpost in Henderson, and I know the commanding officer. They have food, water, weapons, and a way off this bloody island.
Last time we trusted the army, they threw us in a cage.
Look, I understand how you feel, but we don't have much time here. This island, it's about to be nuked.
Nuked? Yeah, we heard that same story on Benoit. Ain't no bombs fell there.
You sure about that?
This would explain all the air traffic recently. Choppers flying out with equipment crates.
That's right. They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the island...
They're dropping a bomb?
Listen, I trust this asshole about as far as I can throw him. But if what he's saying is true, we should hear
need to
him
get
out.
out this goddamn island.
Fuck me, man.
So, Henderson it is then.
If that's the case, then we're all coming with you.
All right then. Let's move. Only 5 of us are immune, so some of us should stay and defend the camp while the rest scout for a way out of here.
Good. Let's get to it.
All right, Colonel. But if you're lying to us, God help you, because we sure won't.
Hey, come here.
It might be worth speaking to Harlow. She seems to know all about the island.
I need your help.
I think Harlow knows something.
Who knows how long we'll be out there fighting those things?
I wonder about how much Harlow knows about this island.
Make sure we're not running short on ammo before we head out and look for a boat.
I used to run a lighthouse, you know, before this bloody mess started.
You and Hardy don't like each other very much, do you?
Fucker locked me in the hold of a ship. I barely made it out in one piece.
That's not gonna cause any problems for the rest of us, is it? We've got enough to worry about.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Just tell me how to get to Henderson.
The jungle's flooded from the monsoons, so I think the only way is by the sea. One of the other guys here is from Halai, and he says it's a fishing village. They should still have boats. Once you get one of them, it shouldn't be hard to reach Henderson. When are you leaving?
Okay, no worries.
Good. The sooner you get to Henderson, the sooner we get out of here. As you can see, we each contribute to the team's safety and well-being with our own particular talents. If you bring us the right supplies, you can take advantage of our talents too.
Thank God you came when you did. Let's just hope that the monsoon didn't wash away the marina. We're not going.
had to hurt. You don't learn, do ya? Harlow, it's me. I found the lagoon, and there's a marina, but there's also a shitload of the infected. I need to clear them out before I can grab a boat. I know it's here somewhere. The boat is in one piece, but... no. Do I really need to find the engine now? Damn bugger bitch bum! Found a tinny, Harlow.
Finally, some good news.
I'll ring you once I know if the road is passable.
Okay, good luck.
So much for the road. Henderson. So close and yet so far. Fucking road is gone, Harlow. The storm took it out.
Damn it. I was hoping we'd catch a break.
If you got any bright ideas, I'm listening.
Head back to Halai and see if they know another way to Henderson. It's the only real choice at this point.
All right. Listen, the road to Henderson is fucked, washed away. But I cleared out the marina, and if you help me find another way into town, I'll think about helping you. Deal?
There's one brother who might be able to help you, but he's been gone for ages. We don't even know if he's still alive. Shame too, because he meant a lot to the people here. Saved a lot of souls. He's a missionary named Marcus Villa. He's not local, but he knows the island like the back of his hand. Anyway, when we ran out of food, he went to fetch some from a store not far from him. That whole area was overrun early on though, so like I said, he could be dead.
I'll do my best.
Go look for Marcus. He's the only one who knows another way to Henderson. Villa.
Like a Sheila.
Are you here to save me? Who is that? Are you here to save me?
Yeah, I bet that fucking hurt.
Go to be praised.
Thank you for saving me. Did the goats send you? Yes, of course they did. I knew they would deliver me. My disciples did not share my faith, which is why they are now carrion. I tried to warn them, but would they listen? No, they would not.
You Marcus?
Si, Marcus Villa is my name. And to whom do I owe my eternal gratitude?
Name's Perna. I heard you know how to get to Henderson.
Henderson? Yes, of course I know the way. You just went and fought those things? What if they beat you? Weren't you afraid?
They can't infect me, I'm immune.
Remarkable. Truly remarkable. Are you the only one who is immune?
What is this, 20 fucking questions? There are 5 of us. We're using Paradise as a base camp.
Paradise? Yes, I know where that is. You are truly a blessing from the goats. Amazing. I'm afraid I need to ask you for one more favor, however. Just one more. My flock will survive this, for they are blessed people. Man can do nothing to us. Now then, there is a place where we keep our provisions, but it is overrun with the infected. Bring them to me, and I will tell you how to get to Henderson.
How can I say no?
Good. Bring me the good stuff. Go! Get the things!
did some damage. Bloody bastards! I love surprises. Alright, here's your shit, mate. Now tell me how to get to Henderson.
You are truly a blessing from the goats. And now I will help you. There are Japanese bunkers and tunnels from World War II scattered across the island. Some of them should be accessible. One of the tunnels will lead you to a highway that directly connects to Henderson.
I have maps in my hut, in the jungle near a village. One of them will show you the way.
You live in the jungle? That explains some things.
I live to serve the people of Halai, but I prefer to live near the natives. I draw such strength from them. They have a rich culture, and I have learned so much. So much hidden knowledge, you see? But I ramble on. You must be in a hurry to leave.
Okay.
I wish you luck, my friend.
Can you help me, please?
Stay the hell down! This entire village has been devastated.
Who is that? If you're looking for Marcus, he's not here.
Easy. He sent me to get something from his hut.
No one is coming in here. My brother is deathly ill. Do you understand?
You're letting me in. I'm sorry about your brother, but that doesn't really involve me.
We were fine until you people came here. Now look what you have done. What you have unleashed. You want my help? Then you will help my brother.
What's wrong with him?
His temperature keeps changing. 1 minute he has a fever, the next he is hit with chills. He gets the shakes. You bring him some medicine and I will let you in.
You can count on me.
Once you bring the medicine, I'll open the gate.
I need your help, Harlow. Got a medical situation here.
What's going on? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Listen, it's a long fucking story. I need to figure out what's wrong with someone and then treat it.
Hold on, I'll get Dr. Hansen. This is Dr. Hansen. I hear you need to help someone who's sick. But what's wrong with him?
He has fever, chills, and the shakes. Do you have medicine for this?
Sounds like the beginning stages of malaria. My medical supplies were all lost in the monsoon. But you can treat it with Jesuit's bark from the same coconut tree. There's a grove of them on a hill near the destroyed road. Once you have the bark, tell him to chew on it.
Okay, I'll find some of that bark. Thanks. Bonza. We would. Okay. Ripper. This should help you, brother. Now open the gate.
What is this? No medicine?
It's medicine.
You need to talk to my father. He will decide what to do.
You have something for my son. Bring it.
This is for your son. It'll make him better.
What is this? The bark of a tree? I was expecting aspirin or antibiotics. I can go find my own tree bark.
We lost all of our medicine, but I talked to a doctor and she says this is the same thing.
If this doesn't work, I will come for you. Now what do you want?
I need to get a map that Marcus told me would be here.
Those are his things. Take whatever you want.
Nothing. A photo of Marcus and a Dr. Kessler? I thought Marcus was a missionary. That fucking idiot. This isn't a map of the tunnels, just of part of the jungle. The map I'm looking for isn't here. Does he have any other papers around here?
No, and I warn you not to be friends with that man.
He's not my friend. I only talked to him because I needed help.
His help. He doesn't help anyone. He's evil, that one. Pure evil. That's why the elders chased him away. I heard that he wanted to recreate the old rituals. The old, terrible rituals of the distant past. He was warned that those rituals only unleash evil, but he wouldn't listen. He kept trying and trying, and then the elders finally had enough. They banished him, told him never to come back.
Why was he trying to recreate those rituals?
I need to care for my son. You want answers, you get them yourself, from Marcus.
Where's Marcus? He and I need to have words.
He's not here. Said he had to get to paradise to meet the blessed. Said that they're immune. He was all worked up. Couldn't wait to try a ritual or something. It wasn't making much sense.
Have you thought about checking the beach? Will you check on something for me?
I know there are immune among you. Step forward and honor the goats. With your help, we will conquer the evil that has infected Palanai. You are the key that can save humankind.
Villa, are you out of your bloody mind? Don't do this.
Don't you see? You immune are the cure for this pestilence. And if you will not step forward and sacrifice yourself for the good of all, then you shall suffer a trial by fire. We must feast on your flesh to ensure the future of the human race.
Oh, damn it, this is all gonna go pear-shaped.
Harlow, come in. Fuck, where are you?
I'm here. Sorry, I think this radio was cutting out.
Get your ass back to Paradise now.
Oh God. I'm on my way.
Bloody zombie! Here we go again.
Fine, get back here.
Oh, look out! They're fucking coming! Stall spotted!
Harlow, we're running out of time.
Open your eyes!
the fuck off now!
Headshot!
Okay, I'm outside the door. Stand aside so I can come in. I'm cutting my way in.
Quick, get outside!
So what do we do now?
We continue with the plan, of course. Show me the map. Christ. Is this it? What a mess. Apparently these are the entrances. Even so, they're both in the flooded area. Right?
Yes. These entrances are inaccessible.
I wouldn't necessarily rule him out. They might still be useful. Here's Kessler's place. He might know something about the tunnels. I mean, he did work with Villa, right?
What if he's just as crazy?
Kessler's not Villa. He's a real scientist. And if he's still alive, I'm sure he'll help us. I was originally sent here to consult with him. He's been studying the disease for years. He published a paper on it. And if anyone here knows about the tunnels, it's Kessler.
And why exactly didn't you tell us all that before?
Because Villa said he had a map, and I wasn't even sure Kessler was still alive. Look, if you're all too afraid to go, I'll go on my own.
Listen, if Harlow say he cool, then I say we check him out. I mean, what other choice do we got?
Well, we could stay here and party and enjoy the last little bit of life we got left.
Yeah, you do that, Wayne. Me, I'm going with.
All right then. Kessler it is.
Fine. I guess I'll just have to bring the party with.
Oh, no, I don't feel well. I need painkillers.
We need to talk about Dr. Kessler.
That's for sure. Let me know if you need any help.
Hey, come here.
I know you're worried about Dr. Kessler, but he's not like Marcus. Dr. Kessler spent years assisting the World Health Organization and did groundbreaking research on how viruses mutate when they come into contact with external factors. And sure, he might be a tad eccentric, but who isn't these days?
I hope you're right about him, Harlow.
Trust me, he's a good man. He wouldn't harm a fly. Are you ready to go?
All right.
Good.
I don't feel well. I need painkillers.
Can you help me?
Harlow, I found Kessler's outpost.
All right, find a way in.
This place has seen better days. Good, there's an intercom. Dr. Kessler, you in there?
Who is it? What do you want?
My name's Perna, and I need your help. It won't take more than a couple of minutes.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, that's what I want to discuss with you. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was bloody brilliant. Can we talk?
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
Maybe there's something we can use. This is an article about Marcus's research in biology. Interesting. Ah, shit. Look at that.
All right, I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
I'm trying to reach Henderson and was told you know how to get there via the old war tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Your pal Marcus Villa claimed otherwise. Wasn't he your research partner?
You saw Marcus. I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
I'm not surprised. That crazy bastard tried to burn me alive. Said he wanted to eat my skin.
He wanted to eat you? That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
That crazy wanker claimed he was trying to find a cure for the plague and needed some flesh from someone who's immune.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
That explains the shit out in the greenhouse.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Look, I really don't give a shit either way. Just tell me what I need to do.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Absolutely.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Just have the map ready.
I cannot conduct my tests without them.
Oh.
You're wasting too much time.
That reagent is mine. Can't hurt to look. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. That reagent is mine. That's the last one.
Good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
I'm about ready to give you a gobful, you lunatic. Give me the map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Okay, do it.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
And I'd shove it up your ass.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
You think I didn't know that?
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
Like what?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map, as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Thanks, Kessler. Harlow, you there?
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Might be a bitch going through the tunnels, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
I need to find the entrance to the tunnels.
Will you help me with one important matter?